Hey fashionistas, your girl is back. I know, it's been a minute, like a really long minute. But guess what? I have a good excuse this time. Things got a little crazy. Okay, maybe a lot crazy. If you haven't heard, I've had major life updates during this time. Get ready to be shook. Remember how I was living in Belize? The weather was always hot, the sand was soft beneath my feet, and the coconuts were endless. It was like a never-ending vacation. But as they say, all good things must come to an end. Sun, sand, and endless coconuts? Well, that chapter closed. I had to pack up my flip-flops and say goodbye to the tropics. I'm back in the US. But it wasn't the smooth transition I had hoped for. Moving back has been a whirlwind of chaos and stress. In the past 8 weeks, I have moved from Belize and stayed with my dad in Maryland for a week. Then I traveled to South Carolina for a week to visit my ex-husband and his family. I spent the week getting my son settled into his new home, shopping for his new winter clothes, and enrolling him in his new middle school. That's a whole lot of new. I then traveled back to Maryland for a few days and finally moved to my temporary place in Virginia with a dear friend I've known for decades. Each state brought its own set of challenges and adventures. This month has consisted of storage units and truck rentals, hauling heavy suitcases and storage containers across multiple states, Amtrak and Uber rides, and the constant fear of losing something important, which sadly I did. A favorite fur scarf that I've had for over 30 years. Last-minute passport issues. The nightmare of the customs area of the Miami International Airport. You name it, I lived it. Every step of the journey there was a new hurdle to jump over. Let's just say I'm now a packing and travel pro. I have been on planes, trains, and automobiles in these past weeks. And I've mastered the art of travel anxiety. But hey, it's all part of life's little adventures, right? Okay, enough about the moving madness and the whirlwind of packing, unpacking, and trying to find my favorite winter clothes. Now that the dust has settled, it's time to get back to what I love most, to slay the YouTube game. I've missed you all so much and I can't wait to share all the exciting content I've been planning. Trust me, it's going to be epic. Get ready for live streams every Saturday night and new videos every Sunday afternoon. That's right, mark your calendars because I'll be dropping fresh content twice a week, with a few shorts in between. Whether you're looking for inspiration, entertainment, or just a good laugh, I've got you covered. And I promise to bring my A game every single time. What can you expect? Oh, just a few casual things like my last days in Belize, of course. I'll be sharing all the highlights, including a hidden gem and a must-visit spot. If you love travel vlogs, you won't want to miss these videos. I also have epic makeup videos that'll make you say "Yas, Queen." From everyday looks to glam transformations, I'll be showing you all my tips and tricks. Want to know what's going to be hot and trending in fashion this spring? I'll be taking you shopping and giving you a fashion stylist's take on how to translate what was on the runway last year to the real world in 2025. And the real, raw, and sometimes hilarious struggles of adjusting to life back in the US. Moving back has been wild and ultra cold, and I'll be sharing all the ups and downs with you, so buckle up and join me on this crazy ride. Okay, time for some real talk. Remember how I was trying to get monetized on YouTube? Well, turns out living in Belize kind of messed that up. Belize is not in the YouTube Partner Program, so my views and channel growth for the past few years did not count towards monetization. Not surprising, it's Belize. So I'm back to square one. But don't worry, I'm not giving up. More videos, more live streams, more fashion and beauty, more of everything are all coming soon. Because I'm determined to make this monetization thing happen. Leave me a comment wishing me luck. So, what's next for your girl? Well, let me tell you. It's going to be an exciting ride. Besides conquering the world and YouTube, I've got some juicy content coming your way. We're talking exclusive fashion tips for us babes over 50, behind-the-scenes looks of a styling shoot, and so much more. And get ready for my take on Paris Fashion Week. Think front row access, behind-the-scenes chaos, and all the glitz and glamour you can imagine. Keep checking my YouTube community tab or my socials for what's coming. Links to them are in my channel bio. And because I love you guys, I'm doing a live stream all about my time in Belize. The good, the bad, and the totally Instagrammable moments will all be there. I'll be sharing everything, from my favorite spots to the hidden gems, from the beaches to the culture. You won't want to miss it. There's so much more to come. I can't wait to share it all with you. Make sure you subscribe and check my community tab for updates and teasers of what's to come, because this journey is just getting started. And as always, stay fashionable.